Hi guys, how are you today? Today I just want to share something with you about persistence. I am talking this about persistence guys because I was talking my previous video burning desire, how to fulfill our burning desire. Guys, when we decide something, we have to work with ourselves. This life with fibromyalgia, there's a lot of things we struggles, lot of things which is very challenging day after day. All we have to do is to work with ourselves. It's hard. I know guys, it's not easy. I'm sharing this with you. I am still learning. I am still working with myself to keep going because it's hard and many times I am depressed. I am having anxiety, tight with my chest, the pain. It's a struggle day after day. But I am sharing this to you from the book I am reading, Think and Grow Rich. Because we have a burning desire and we cannot do it, or probably we are having difficulty to do it because of our hindrances, our health. This fibromyalgia, it's hard. It's different situation from one day to another. Today we are feeling great and in function, while the next day we are not functioning, and it's very frustrating. So guys, I just want to talk with you about persistence, because in order to fulfill our desire, in order to fulfill what we want, we must have persistence. We must be persistent what we want to do. But first, there are about eight things, eight, eight things we have to do in order to be persistent. So guys, I have to share this with you. First, you know guys, persistent is a state of mind. Yeah, it's all about mindset. There we are again talking about mindset. And therefore, persistent, it's in the mindset, and it can be cultivated according what we think, what we want. And first of all, yeah, number one, definiteness of purpose. Know what you want. That is number one. Definiteness of purpose. Then you have to know what you want. And knowing what you want, it is important to step toward the development of persistence. And one thing you have to do, you have a strong motive to focus one to your surmount many difficulties, because there are many difficulties we are going to pass by in our lives. Because we have this fibromyalgia, we are not functioning all the time. The true mindset, you have to know what you really want. With strong motive, we can still be persistent in the thing we want to do in the future, in the thing we want or we desire. Number two, desire. There we are again, guys, talking about burning desire. It is easy to acquire and maintain persistence in pursuing the object, the thing you want, if you have an intense desire. Okay guys, number one is definiteness of purpose, knowing really what you want. Number two is desire, a burning desire, and you have the intense desire, intense what you want. You are so intense of what you want. So, okay, you want money, then work for it. And first of all, so much to do with our mindset. And third, self-reliance. Self-reliance is about a belief. You have to believe in yourselves that you have the ability to carry out all your plans. Encourages one to follow the plan with persistence. You have the belief, you can do this, I can do this, this is what I want. Okay, I have my struggle now, I have my pain now, but I want to do this. So, develop self-reliance. Number four is definiteness of plans. Okay guys, you have the desire, you have to make the plan what you want in your life, how to create this, to have another income for your treatment, and there you are again, definiteness of plan. Organize your plans even though it is sometimes very weak because you don't have the strength, you don't have the energy to do your plans. Just practice. Encouragement, even though it's very impractical, encourage yourself to develop persistent. Encouragement, guy. You have the plan, then you have to encourage you are weak because of our illness, then you have to encourage yourself that you can do it. There is persistence. Number 5, accurate knowledge. Knowing that one's plans are sound based upon experiences on observation, it always encourages persistence. So guys, accurate knowledge. You have to educate yourself in order to have knowledge in doing what you plan, what you want, and with the burning desire, we can make it. Accurate knowledge. So educate yourself about that thing, what you want. Knowing what you really want. So you have to know the right guidance, education for the thing you want in order to acquire the thing, the object which you has burning desire of. So guys, number 6, cooperation. It means you have the sympathy of understanding, a harmonious thing with yourself. You have to understand yourself, you have to cooperate yourself, and have a harmonious life. Cooperation with others, it will develop persistence. Guys, cooperation. Okay, I am alone. It's very difficult to ask for me somebody to cooperate with me. Not all the time my children are cooperating with me. But guys, if you have the family, you have the friends, ask them to cooperate with you what you want, because we have our hindrances. Our health is a struggle. So you have to ask your friends, your family and friends to cooperate with you. What you want, what your plan, what your desire. If they love you guys, they are willing to cooperate with you, with your plans, what you want to do. And very important that you have harmoniously inside, you're happy. Most important thing, it can help you when you are glad, you are happy, and you have the understanding and harmonious cooperation with yourself. It really helps to develop persistence. And number 7, you have the willpower. Guys, the habit of concentrating one's thoughts is a willpower. You have the thoughts building of plans for the attainment of a definite purpose. You have a definite purpose, you have a plan, and it will lead to persistence. Because you have the power. We all have the power inside of us, guys. But sometimes we are weak It's so very difficult to develop because we are lacking focus, what we want, because of our struggle, because of our difficulty, because of our anxiety, depression, or you name it, what bothering you. So, develop a willpower attitude, a definite purpose, attainment, and building a plan. It leads you to persistence. So guys, number 8 is a habit. This is the thing. Habit is a habit. A habit is doing a thing again and again. So guys, when you have this persistence, it is the direct result of a habit. When you have a habit, then you are also persistent in the things you want. The mind, because all about mindset, the mind absorbs all we want. Our daily experiences, our daily wants in life, it all absorbs in our mind, and we have to work with that all the time. Awareness, mindfulness, it's there also in the process of developing persistence. Guys, I am just sharing with you what I read, and I am working with myself in that matter because it's not easy. It's a struggle, guys, when we are suffering fibromyalgia. But try to do it. Okay, again, I will read it again. The 8 things how to develop persistence, how to be persistent is definiteness of purpose, knowing what you really want, and a strong motive of doing it. Number 2, desire. There come the burning desire, because persistence can be developed of intense desire. Number 3 is self-reliance. Develop self-reliance. Believe in your ability. Believe in yourself, what you can do. And encourage yourself. It always leads you to persistence. And number 4 is definiteness of plan. You have the plan, you have the wants, you have the desire, you have the dream you want to follow, even though you are weak sometimes, even though it's hard, it's very impractical. Guys, just encourage persistence, organize your plans, and do the thing you want to do. And number 5 is accurate knowledge, accumulating education, knowledge to do what you want. And it also, because when you know it and you have the knowledge, it's also develop persistent. Cooperation, you have to ask. Somebody must cooperate with you. You have to cooperate yourself what you really want in your life, and the family will support you, your friends will support you. Just ask somebody to cooperate with you. It also develop to have a harmonious and understanding, happy with yourself. It develops persistent. And number 7 is willpower, guys. Having a habit, building up your self-confidence, it really helps you to have a willpower, and it leads you to persistence. And number 8 is a habit. Habit is a habit thing we do again and again and again, and it really helps us to be persistent. So guys, I have to name 2 things which is worst enemy for persistence. The 2 things is fear. When you have fear, when you are scared, it will not develop persistence. So be aware of that. And another thing is guessing instead of knowing. Please guys, this is the worst thing to develop persistence. So guys, know it instead of guessing. Don't guess ask something. We have a weakness in ourselves. We guess this one and this thing and this one. No, guys, know the thing instead of guessing, because guessing is a worst thing when you don't know really what is happening. So guys, be aware of that. Fear, work with your fear to be developed. Persistent, take that away because it doesn't help us to keep going. And guessing instead of knowing. All this can be effective to your persistent that can make you weak instead of going. But one thing, if you focus and force yourself to repetition of acts of courage, it will go away. So doing this, take away the fear, take away the guessing instead of knowing, continue to be persistent. It helps you to force repetition of acts of courage. Be courageous and everything will just do fine with you to be persistent. So guys, I am trying this day after day to be persistent because I want to change my lifestyle. I want to change my working situation. But guys, I am sharing this to you. I am working with myself. We can do this together. Be with me, being persistent of what we want in our lives. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I love you all. Thank you so much for your moral support. Thank you. Namaste.